Hello guys, so in today's video I will be showing you all how I make this sealant hair growth butter. Yes, this is a very powerful hair growth butter that can help you seal in moisture and help you retain so much length and volume. If you really want a lengthy and a full hair, you should be watching this video, and then I will be showing you how to use this butter to be able to achieve a lengthy and a full hair. So guys, let's get right into the ingredients we will be using. So I will be using mango butter. Yes, this is a lightweight butter. I'll also be making use of avocado butter. Please, you can make use of any butter you have, the one your hair loves, please. And this is grapeseed oil. This is also a lightweight oil. Please, like I said, you can use oils or butters that best suits your hair. This is also sunflower oil. This suits my hair so well because I have low porosity hair. So guys, I will start off by measuring my butters. This is my mango butter. Yes, and then this is my avocado butter. I am holding my phone with my other hand. That is why it is so difficult for me to get this into the bowl. Yep, please make sure your bowl is very clean and dry. Yes. So I'll just go ahead to add in my grapeseed oil. Yep, and then I'll just go ahead to add in my sunflower oil. So guys, this is the first step. Like, this is just the first step. We also have other ingredients we will be adding into this potent butter. So we have amla powder. Yep. And then brahmi powder. Yes, I hope that is the correct pronunciation. So we have aloe vera powder, chebe powder, and then bringraj powder. Then we have moringa powder, and then neem powder. Yes. And then we also have henna powder. Please, you can use any powder you have, like powders that are potent, powders that you know that are really good. If you don't have these, you can use the ones you have, as far as they are good powders for hair growth, because I know that a lot of people do not have access to some of these powders in their own location. So if you have aloe vera, chebe, even if you have just three, moringa is popular, you should have that. If you have three or four, it's perfect. But these are the ones I will be using in this recipe. If you have all this, you can use them. Yes, they all have different functions, so it wouldn't be bad if you have all of them. Yep, so this is me adding in all my powders, and then I'll be making a very small quantity of butter, so that is why I am not using so much. As you can see, I'm just putting very little. So we'll just go ahead to put this over boiling water. Yes, over boiling water, and then we will allow this melt down. Guys, as you can see, it is going down, like it's melting down. Make sure you melt it all properly. And this is what it looks like. And sorry, the steam is getting into the camera. So this is what it looks like. So guys, after this, you just go ahead to put this into your fridge and allow it get chilled a bit. Please don't allow it block, like let it not get too freezed. And then this is what it looks like. Yep, this is what it looks like after coming out from the fridge. So we just go ahead to blend this up. Yes, you need to whisk this, you need to whisk it properly. I used to think that I could use normal hand whisk. But guys, it has never turned out well. Like it just stays in its oily form, like it doesn't solidify if I don't whisk it properly. I don't know if anybody has experienced this particular thing, but then you need to whisk this very, very, very well. And then guys, like I said, I was going to show you all how to use this. Guys, this is really, really important. It is really important that you seal in the moisture you put into your hair. A dry hair will always break. A dry hair will always break off. So you need to add in moisture. After adding, you need to hydrate your hair. After hydrating, you add in moisture. After adding in moisture, now this is where the butter comes in. Like you lock in that moisture with this butter. Yeah, and like I said, you need to pick ingredients that your hair loves. Yes, that your hair really, really loves. This one is my own recipe for low porosity. If you have high porosity, you can use shea butter, you can use castor oil. Like you can just browse out um oils and butters for high porosity and medium porosity. Do you understand what I'm saying? So guys, after whisking this properly, we will go in with our essential oils. So this is vitamin E oil, this is tea tree oil, and this is also mint oil. So I will be adding this just a little. Please do not put so much of this, and then you just still go ahead to whisk after you're done. So guys, this is the result. This is our hair butter. So just go ahead to package yours, and then guys, let's move right into how to use. So this is my hair. Yes, as you can see, my hair is long and healthy. So first of all, I will spray my hair. I will spray it. You can use water, please use water if you don't have this spray. Then I'll just massage this in. Yes, this is to hydrate my hair. That's the first step, very important. So I'll just go ahead to lose my hair. I did that so to avoid any form of breakage. So I'll just add in my spray. Use water, like I said, if you don't have this hibiscus Ayurvedic spray, you can use water, and that's just fine. Just make sure to massage it into your hair so it gets into every single strand of your hair. And then we will add in moisture. Now this is where the moisture comes in. This is a leave-in conditioner. Yeah, this is the second step. Yeah, very, very important. And then after adding your leave-in conditioner, this is where our butter comes in. Guys, you cannot do all these things without sealing in moisture. If you don't seal in, that all that moisture, all that hydration is for nothing. You have to seal in, and this is where you apply your hair butter to seal in moisture. This can take you for about 3-4 days before you repeat this same process. Do you understand? It is really important. This is what people do not understand. That's why their hair keeps breaking off. So guys, I'll just go ahead to braid up this part of my hair, and then I'll repeat the same process for every other part of my hair. Guys, this is how we are able to retain length and volume. That is it. So guys, please do well to like, subscribe, and share. Stick around for more hair growth tips from Jessica. Bye.